Number 16 on my fantasy playlist, the week of August the 29th, 1987, up 3 notches from 19. Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean, his last name, Bonitas. Bonitas. Something of that, something of that nature, and I just call him Jelly Bean. Who Found Who? Nice record. This one with Elisa Foirillo. And 1987. This was a big dance record back in the summer of 87, but you don't hear this record that often anymore. I'm not even sure if the 80 stations played this one, although it was a fairly hefty hit in the summer of 87. Jelly Bean, a DJ, a guitarist, he was a drummer, he was a producer, he was a remixer, he was all about music, all into the music business. Started DJing in Manhattan in 1975, the nightclub circuit, including places like Experiment 4 and Electric Circuit, and he was, well, soon he was in demand as a DJ in New York City, became a resident disc jockey at a club called the Funhouse in 1981, got into remixing records including Planet Rock by Africa Bada, and I might have mispronounced that word, but that was a pretty, well, kind of not a big Hot 100 hit, but it was a hefty, I'm not going to say it was an underground hit either, but well, anyway, it's a well-known record back in the early 80s. A guy named Stephen Bray. Stephen Bray. He was in a band called The Breakfast Club. He came to Jelly Bean, asked him to do a remix of a song that Breakfast Club had cut. Stephen Bray's partner in that band, Madonna. Jelly Bean met Madonna. They had a romantic relationship for a couple of years, and he had a lot to do with her debut album. He produced and remixed Holiday, which was Madonna's first top 40 hit, Lucky Star, Borderline, Everybody, Gambler. This guy's just all over the place. It's not only that, he's remixed Material Girl by Madonna, Back in Time by Huey Lewis and the News, that was from 85. Also, Breaking by Ollie and Jerry back in 1984. He's remixed some songs by Paul McCartney, Pointer Sisters, including Jump for My Love, The Talking Heads, Everyone Have Fun Tonight by Wang Chung, How Will I Know by Whitney Houston. He remixed that, but he didn't produce the record. Also, Objection by Shakira, which is a little bit more recent, back in 2002. Jelly Bean had a couple of hits of his own as well. One of them was Sidewalk Talk, and it was either in late 85 or late 86 when that came out. That was with Madonna. That made top 20, and Who Found Who went to number 16 with Elisa, it's Fio Lillo. Foirillo or something like that. Elisa Foirillo. She had a song out of her own several years later. Jelly Bean, Who Found Who at number 16 on my fantasy playlist.